Ladies and gentlemen, what is up and what's going down? How y'all doing today? It's Dizzy here, bringing you another game of NBA 2K17 Legends, my league, and we're going up against the Los Angeles Lakers, baby. They got Drewopoulos, who apparently and obviously is a creative player. They also have Shremph, Jerry Lucas, and the cheat code himself, Yao Ming. But the topic of today's discussion is going to be Allen Iverson and a couple other things that's going on with the channel, but mainly trades and how we can make the team better. Now, with that being said, I tried getting Allen Iverson. I really did, and I made a trade package for him, but in all honesty, he's not going to make our team better. He doesn't fit what we want to do. Now, the style I wanted to go for in this series is basically... Hello, Siri? Did you just turn on? I apologize. I didn't mean to say hi to you. Okay, bye-bye. Bye, Siri. Okay, what I am trying to do in this series is basically go for a big team that can handle the ball. Now, I don't have... my team doesn't play small ball. That's not what we do. And I know Allen Iverson is a guard, and he can run point guard and shooting guard. But I wanted guys who can play lockdown defense because maybe they're good defenders or maybe because of their size. One of those two things. Now, Tracy McGrady isn't a lockdown defender, but because of his size, he causes problems for the other team's 2s and 3s and 1s. He can guard all 3 positions. If I put Allen Iverson out there and I have him on my team, he's not going to be able to be as versatile on the defensive end as I want him to be. And on offense, I honestly do think he's going to be a liability. Just watch this game and you'll see what I mean at how ungood Allen Iverson is in 2K17 when you have all of the legends in a league. He doesn't stack up to what he normally does in real life. And it's not Allen Iverson's fault. Like, it's not because he's not a good player. It's because of how it's programmed in the game. And that's the same thing with Shaq. Shaq is just too slow. Sure, in real life he's slow, but in 2K you need him to be a little bit faster. Yeah, sure he'll get you points and stuff, but you know, it's difficult. It's hard to get these players down to what they really are. Like, even John Wall is a little bit off as well. But with that being said, we're not talking about that. We are talking about trades, and I was able to make a trade package for Allen Iverson, but I was going to have to give up Scottie Pippen, who's going to be a perennial all-first team defense, all-second team defense in the league. He's just that good, as Allen Iverson is not able to get a shot up around Tracy McGrady's outstretched arms. I also would have to give up Tracy McGrady, who's going to be a 95, 96 overall player in just 2 or 3 seasons. I'm also going to have to give up 2 first-round picks, and I'm also have to give up another role player that kind of fills out the money indiscrepancy, because Allen Iverson is making like 20-something million, and Scottie and Tracy only make roughly 12 million combined. So I'm also going to have to give up someone like Tayshaun Prince or Darren Williams to go ahead and get that man. And that's not what I want to do. That's giving up way too many things for one person who, even in this game alone, can't even like outscore Tracy McGrady, who can't even defend Tracy McGrady or Scottie Pippen. It's not worth it. And I know there's somebody out there who asked in the first episode to get Allen Iverson, and even just recently asked again. I'm sorry, it's not going to happen. This series probably isn't going to be for you if you really do just want to see Allen Iverson. I hope you understand, and I hope you continue to watch. It's still going to be an entertaining series, but one thing that we could do in terms of trades is probably trade DeAndre Jordan. His value is skyrocketing right now. It is literally at its highest, and teams are literally asking for him so bad. Every other day, he's getting a trade offer. Just recently, there was a trade offer to get Yao Ming. Yao Ming, the guy we're facing right now, the cheat code himself, for DeAndre Jordan, because of how he's performing in this league. Just recently, he's getting like 34 rebounds a game, and it's insane. He's shutting down Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. That's the episode I wasn't able to show you guys. He held Kareem to 2 points and 2 rebounds, and it was insane. It was just completely crazy. But I don't know. That's probably a trade I'm willing to make. We'd have to give up a second-round pick and DeAndre Jordan for Yao Ming, but that's something that can really just put us over the top. And we're really stacked right now. We really are. Our team is not bad by any means. We are incredible. I am talking like probably one of the best teams in the league, a real legit chance at winning a championship. And to have a chance to add Yao Ming, that'll just put us over the top because we'll have a scoring threat down low. And I'm not saying that DeAndre isn't a scoring threat, but when you compare to Yao Ming, who can shoot mid-range, who can post up, who has the cheatiest layups of all time, it's almost a no-brainer. And I'm saying almost because of the fact that DeAndre is better at defense, but Yao Ming is just so tall, and he's already good at defense, that's the only thing I'm kind of worried about. Yeah, but that's probably one trade I would consider. Also, recently, like, my thumbnails aren't working. It's saying that my thumbnail sizes are too big for YouTube. That's why recently I make the thumbnails, and then it just says that I can't add the thumbnail. And I'm like, okay, I gotta work something out and try something out. Hopefully it works out for me. But as you can see right there, Allen Iverson too small to be guarding David Zerbo, even though he got there in time. And we are really just picking on AI right now. And I apologize if I sound really mean right now, but it's got to be said, I'm taking this series more as a GM, a general manager type of role. And I'm looking at it in a perspective of not just this season, but in seasons to come. We were able to trade Terry Porter. We were able to trade Nick Anderson. And we were able to trade Anthony Randolph, or whatever his name was, for players that do benefit our team. And we weren't giving up a lot. Terry Porter and Nick Anderson for Tayshaun Prince and Darren Williams, a young Darren Williams, that is a great deal. And then giving up Anthony Randolph for, what was it? Who was it? Dikembe Mutombo and a second-round pick. That is a good deal. That's like top of the notch. You get Dikembe Mutombo at 27. He's not going to be bad anytime soon. It makes sense. So I'm trying to keep as many picks as possible, as well as know when to give up certain players. And DeAndre Jordan's doing great for us, but we could do better, I do believe. And Yao Ming is probably the best option we'll ever get for DeAndre Jordan. And with that being said, look at this right here. Allen Iverson is trying his heart out to get around Tracy McGrady, and still nothing. Allen Iverson has only scored 2 points in this game, and the assists he's getting are off of assists where they're not even helping. Some of them are pretty much just lucky assists because they're well-defended shots. They're just getting the assists. So I think right now he has like 2 or 3 assists, which in all fairness, stats are doubled, so he has 6 assists or so. That's a decent amount, but that's not Allen Iverson numbers, you know? That's not what we need. And defensively, he's just a liability. He's 6 foot tall, and at shooting guard, sure, we could put him at point guard, but then what are we going to do when we go up against Magic Johnson and we don't have the luxury of having a Scottie Pippen and a Tracy McGrady to contain Magic? The reason why I drafted my team the way it is because guys are good enough to handle the ball up the floor just off of a rebound, and they could just push right away. Doesn't matter who it is. And also because of the versatility on defense. John Wall can guard 1 to 2 and sometimes even 3, but he can guard a lot of people. David Zerbo can guard 1 to 4. Who else? Scottie Pippen can guard 1 to 4. Tracy McGrady can guard 1 to 3. And it's difficult. Here again, Allen Iverson, man. He's a great player and I love him in real life, but he can't do anything against these bigger guys who are just, I don't know, man. I'm gonna stop talking about it because it's the end of the video and I feel like I'm just hating on AI, and I apologize to you. This series probably won't be for you. I'm not gonna mention your name because I don't want to call you out or anything, but yeah, hopefully you still watch the series. It's still gonna be entertaining either way. But with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed. One trade we might actually make is getting DeAndre Jordan. I'm gonna be trying to fix the thumbnails real soon, but 26, 6 and 2 all stats are doubled, so it's actually 54. 12 and 4. But with that being said, as you can see, Allen Iverson isn't even on here. He was -7 when he was on the court. 2 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist, and 1 steal. Nothing too amazing. But with that being said, I'm going to get up out of here. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like and subscribe. Adios.